What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Coming back with this. Okay, now I'm back. I had to fix, no, I had to fix my hair, seriously, just because I was like, no. What's up, YouTube? What's going on? I'm so, I don't know. Today, I'm just grateful for today, seeing another blissful day. Every day, I'm just forever grateful in God, Jehovah. I'm just forever grateful. And getting closer to God. I'm trying. I'm not perfect because I need help on reading my scriptures every day. Cause it'll be days that I haven't read my scriptures. So, and I'm just being transparent. But today's topic I wanted to talk about, just because, I think a lot of women could relate. Of not being chosen in a relationship. Okay. Now, a lot of advice would be, oh, don't ever go back to the relationship knowing that it's a bad relationship. My opinion would be, go back until you get tired and realize, like, the relationship is disgusted by you. That's my opinion. You get what I'm saying? Because majority of the time, women do not listen, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna take him back whatsoever and move on. And then the friends is mad and the family members is mad, like, didn't he just do this? Didn't he just do that? And you just went back to him? But my opinion is, go back until you feel disgusted, which in my case, I felt disgusted and I bounce out. And now I just learned it's so good for you just to be by yourself, because you learn so much about yourself. A breath of fresh air. You get to know what things you like and what things you don't like to do. You get to understand the red flags you've been ignoring and why you should ignore in a person. You get to love yourself more. You get to tolerate a lot of stuff and not tolerate a lot of things also. So being chosen or not being chosen, if I may say, because a lot of times, and y'all not, don't lie up in here, it'll be it'll be oh and this is the thing. A lot of time, a person, your significant other, will tell you they're not ready to be in a relationship, and you ignore that, and the with you is silent, right? But then you assume that, okay, maybe if we be friends or whatsoever the case may be, they may change their mind. Okay. Now you done wasted 5-6 years with that person, and y'all still not in a relationship. But that person clearly told you that they didn't want to be in a relationship in the first place. I mean, that was the single flag that you needed to see at first. You get what I'm saying? So not being chosen, yes, it may hurt, especially if you've been with that person for years. You wasted your time years. You helped build that person for years. Of course, it's going to get you upset. Who wouldn't be upset? You invested your time in that person. You invested resources to that person. Of course, you're not gonna be okay. So not being chosen, of course, it hurts, but we also have to put ourselves first and love ourselves. Pour all that resources within ourselves. Pour all that love back to ourselves. Because if you don't love yourself, you're gonna be wasting resources for each person that comes into your life. That's me. That's my opinion. Love yourself and somebody will come. Stop chasing these people, okay? Because it may be guys, it may be females. I don't know what's your preference. Stop dating these people that, well, number one, wants the attention, and number two, doesn't care if they waste your time and take advantage of you. They don't care because there's a lot of selfish people out there and they want to take advantage of you because they'll be like, oh, okay, since she's here, that the convenience of a person is there to help you. Of course, they're going to take advantage. You know, if you're going to make that payment for them, of course, they're going to take advantage. You get what I'm saying? Till this day, for me, having a guy invested in me, I haven't met that person. Just generally towards my feelings and pay attention to little details. And the sad thing about it is I don't ask for much. I really don't ask for much. But I just realized a lot of these men that I used to talk to didn't even provide the bare minimum. You get what I'm saying? And I take accountability that I tolerated all these men. Damn, I make it sound like it's a lot of men. It wasn't a lot of men. I was with my ex for 10 years, so no, 9 years. So it wasn't a lot of men. But I'm just saying, with my ex, with previous guys I used to talk to, I didn't ask for much. I asked the bare minimum and they couldn't even give me that. So I was like, hit me maybe 2021. What's the point? Oh my gosh, it's raining. Damn, it's raining. Ugh. Anyways, what's the point? Why am I like, and then my emotions, and then wasting my pure energy on people who couldn't give me the bare minimum? That will raise up your cortisol level, your stress level, your glucose level also, because that the amount of stress that has you, and they can't even offer you the bare minimum. I'm not a doctor, but this is from my experience, okay? You're gonna be stressed. Ugh. Stressed, okay? If they can't even take you out to see a movie, and that they want to go to the crib and Netflix and chill, girl, you know what they about to do. Stop playing. Oh yeah, we gonna Netflix. No, you know what they about to do. Stop playing. You shouldn't be going to their house anyway. And a lot of time I play stupid, but I know, come on. If I went to one of the Pace University in Manhattan with a 3.6 GPA, do you really think I'm logically stupid? Come on. But they didn't know that. They didn't know I had a high GPA. They didn't know most of my business. They didn't know I went to nursing school. I could have passed. It's just tuition, money-wise. That's always the issue with me with these schools and why I didn't complete. It was just money-wise. But they really think that women out here don't have common sense. Yeah, women and men, because no offense, some men, they are blind to see that women are using them. They are blind to see just because she's beautiful and she has a nice body and she fit the criteria of a baddie or whatever. You get what I'm saying? They are blind to see that because, they just want this image to show their homeboys, oh, she's beautiful. Yeah, she got a baddie, blah, blah, blah. He got a baddie, whatever the case may be. So, they are blind to see. Let me tell you a story one time. I was at a hospital, not going to say the name. This woman, because she was grown, was in her, I could say maybe she was older. She was older than me, definitely. She was beautiful. But she made a scene to her man, talking disrespect. Me and my cousin was just looking like we nosy. We was just like, the lobby where you sit in, it wasn't for emergency room purpose. It was for something else. I don't know. But it was a lot of people there anyway. And she was just yelling, "What you mean? Da, 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 da. Get your butt up." I was like, yo. And he's like, yo, calm down. Just calm down. Talking so softly. I felt bad for him. But at the same time, it's like, this is the women that men choose. I mean, she's beautiful, had a nice body. I don't know their situation, but at the same time, the way she was talking to him disrespectfully in public, and me and my cousin nosy as hell, sitting there just watching, like, I'm like, hey, I mean, I you can't really feel sorry for that. That's the type of men, that's the type of women that men want. Me, like, I'm not, I'm so, I don't ask for much. Like, bringing tea for me will just boost my day. I mean, that's so below the bare minimum. Like, bringing breakfast, well, healthy breakfast now. Um, doing certain things, like, just would be so nice to me. I don't ask for much, but for some reason, I'm never the chosen one. You get what I'm saying? I'm always the maybe, the placeholder, the temporarily. And I grown, just getting older, and I realized what was my problem, and it's due to mainly my relationship with my mom. Like, I didn't really have it wasn't a motherly type relationship. I don't even remember her saying "I love you" to me. So, like, the lack of that, and then seeing that in other men getting older, I was trying to show them that I could be the chosen one. But I was, but the problem was, I was lack of self love, just because of my relationship with my mom. And then growing up, I'm like, these men ain't it. It's not it for me. It's not it. Because I'm like, I'm working. I got my car, I got my apartment. And they have the nerve to say, what do you bring to the table? When most of these guys don't even have a car to drive. They living out of their parents' crib still. And I'm not even gonna tear them down, because if you living at your parents' crib and you have a goal, that's something different. But you having the nerve to ask women what you bring to the table, and you are not at the same level as that female, you have some nerve. You really have some nerve. I'm just saying. And me being like, realizing what was the issue, and me going to therapy, which has helped also. Um, I had to realize, damn, yo, I bring a lot to the table. I honestly bring a lot to the table. I mean, my definition of a lot might be your different definition of a lot, because everybody got different definition of bringing what they can bring to the table. Okay. Um, how can I say this? Um, Damn, it's raining hard outside. I've learned a lot, because I used to have this thing of comparing myself with other females, of like what they, and baby, I was like, what am I doing to myself? I'm proud of myself from being from where I was. I'm not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I am not perfect. But at the same time, I'm proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself. And I don't want to talk about what I've done just because, but I'm proud of myself. I've learned a lot. I've read a lot. Um, oh my gosh, it's raining so hard. You hear that? Damn, I gotta run outside. Um, I'm I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I think everybody could bring something to the table if they evaluate what, how can I say, what they have inside of them, instead of comparing their significant other with other people. And it's annoying with the comparison also, because it's like, why compare? Because you, that's the thing, people who compare with other people, they wouldn't like to be compared with somebody else, but then you have the nerve to compare your significant other with other people, especially them cheaters. Why do that? You have a you have a good person at home, but you want to go ahead and cheat with somebody else. And this is another thing. Guys always say, "Oh, they don't want to be hoes," but you willing to break up your family for a hoe. That don't make no damn sense to me. It don't. It don't make no sense. I'm excited because me and my close friend is about to make a podcast. Hopefully it falls through. It's look out for the podcast, because it's the first episode is gonna be on Instagram Live. So I'm excited. Um, I'm thinking about renting an office so we could start a podcast. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. We'll wait and see. But I'm excited because I want to do so much more. Like, I have so much to talk about. And like, beside that podcast, I want to do other things too. Um, I want to do a lot of kids haul on my channel. I want to do I just want to do a lot of things. And the reason, like, it's not, I'm looking at other people, other YouTubers that's even older than me, and I'm like, why can't I could do it. I could do it. It's just, I'm like, me going to therapy, I just need to build my confidence. Slowly it's coming. It's coming. Already I'm so excited. I'm losing weight on top of that. I want to lose another 60 pounds. I lost 20. Your girl lost 20 pounds. Your girl lost 20 pounds. That was hard. Now I'm at a plateau because I've been like eating right and then exercising, and I just can't lose. I don't know. I have to switch. I have to figure that out. I have to switch some things out. But your girl, and with my health, I don't know if you guys know, it was bad 2 months ago. Hopefully I'll find the answer. I'm thinking I have PCOS, or a thyroid issue, because some of the symptoms is showing that. That's why I assume. But hopefully, when I do go to my GYN, I can finally have answers of what's going on, because my body's just been out of whack. Out of whack. Um, what else I want to talk about? And me, I feel like, continuation of not being chosen. I feel like, why should I worry about being chosen when I was chosen by God? Okay, God chose me, and that should be the best thing that ever happened. God chose me. Why should I be worried about a human flesh not choosing me when God chose me? That's the most powerful thing. Okay? God, I had to realize God loves me. God chose me. God put me in a position to elevate me. God had gave me so many opportunities. God blessed me every single day. I'm so grateful. Every single day, God had blessed me and my kids. Why should I be mad at a human flesh with imperfection, sinning every single day of not choosing me when God is perfect and He chose me? Just a thought. That's how I honestly feel. And God is, with prayer, I love God so much, and I'm not perfect. I need help with a lot of things, especially reading my scriptures every single day and praying. And I'm not perfect at all. Like you can't prevent sinning, but you always ask God for forgiveness, and to and show you the way to improve yourself, improve your life. And I don't want to mess this up. I really don't want to mess this up. I've been abstinence for okay, today is March. Is it 19 or 20 months? 20 months is going to hit 2 years in August. Ooh. August or September? It's either September, August. I think I slipped. August, September. It was going to be 2 years in September. Wait. So 19 months. And then September, yep, it'll be 24 months. I'm excited because once you let God enter your life, things get a little bit easier. And I appreciate that and I love that for a fact. It's not easy. I'm not perfect, like I say, but it's a wonderful feeling. That's my thought process right now. That's why I wanted to come on and talk to you guys. But if you guys ever feel a way or want to ask questions or anything, of course, hit me up on my comment section. Okay? Hit me up on my comment section. See you guys next time. Bye.